pretty close to center. It's off on the side, and you look a little in towards your body. What kind of sound are you getting? Are you listening?
Not pretty, like accented a little bit.
Yeah. So when you do line number 3, get a different sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why I had more of an accented sound is because I think your pointer finger is driving the tip down. It's a lot of finger. You're not naturally letting it go below the point.
Okay.
I've noticed for every time you release, you move your weight back and forth. So I would be very conscious of that.
Okay.
They're just crossing all sorts of things off my list. Yeah, you're clearly shifting back and forth. And it's, I noticed, and your kids will notice. Also, it will give them body, like crosstalk, like which one should we listen to kind of thing. Okay, you're doing this very, very obviously sometimes. And it just looks yeah. Yeah, you should have a neutral wrist almost all the time. There are only 1 or 2 things that I can think of that would make you use this kind of a wrist, but then it would immediately relax. It creates tension in the player's sound. So have a neutral wrist. I don't know what it is. Something in your head is saying, I need to do this. Yeah, Chris.
Well, I think the wrist thing comes from, I don't know, you've been drum major for a while, right? I think when I see your elbow, I kind of think drum major. You know, there's a different, you know, you have your elbow back and up a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If it's more out like this and you use your elbow a little more instead of all wrist, you know, I don't know. It kind of feels like it's like drum major style right now.
Your wrist, see, that looked better.
Yeah.
You're going to have an interesting video because you do about 50 things in 30 seconds. That looks better. Come to a ready position. Extend more. That's better. That is better. That looks more natural to me. What do you guys think?
Yes. I mean, you know what I mean about the drum major thing?
Yeah.
It's like you conduct like this like a drum major.
Okay,
And then
I need to relax the elbow.
push it forward a little bit for concert.
And you don't need to tuck it in. You just need to relax it and relax your arm. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Try it. I don't
Gotcha.
care. Just try anything. Specifically, anytime that you go out, right, yeah, you pull with, you try to point the baton instead of pulling with your wrist or your elbow. So watch for it, okay? You'll see your wrists start to go like this, and then when you do a more neutral wrist, you can relax your hand a little bit more, and you'll get a prettier sound, okay? So that's something.
Yeah, that looked way better, I think, largely because the baton before spent a lot of time way down here, and I think because you were driving the tip down, it wasn't coming up in a proportional way, and so it just looked like it was, I mean, the more down the baton stays, the heavier the sound's going to be, and also it was super vertical before, and that time it was a little more balanced, which kind of smoothed things out. So.
Good.